Number 5, Brady Worth.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
The
Welcome to Marv Thielen Memorial Field for tonight's big contest between the Akron-Westfield Westerners and the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks. We'll be back after this prayer and national anthem to start the game.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Would you please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem?
All right, tonight's contest, pretty good. Should be a pretty good matchup on paper. We have number 1, Akron-Westfield Westerners against number 4, Remsen St. Mary's Hawks. So the only thing that would make it better if it was for the conference championship, but Akron took care of that last week or 10 days ago over at Akron, winning by the score of 7-1. So still, it's a good contest and a good test on what holds in the postseason, what's going to come out. You always want to hit your stride at postseason. Akron-Westfield will give their lineup right now. They're under the direction of longtime head coach Gordy Johnson, assisted by Michael Harris and Tanner Bundy. They will lead off with left fielder number 12, Carter Wilkin. Batting second and doing the catching duties is number 3, Connor Wendell. At third base, batting third, number 21, Jack Terpstra. At first base, big first baseman, number 7, Casey Nielsen. Leighton Cook, that'd be the shortstop, batting fifth. Batting sixth would be the right fielder, number 1, Will Hartman. In center field, batting seventh be number 2, Eric Allard. At second base, number 4, Hayden Wahlberg. And DHing tonight will be Ashton McCauley, number 11, and he'll be hitting for the pitcher, number 25, Nathan Gaswint. And he's the one that beat the Hawks over at Akron. Set the defense here for you in a second. First pitch of the night. Takes the ball outside. Have Dalton Klein at first, Keaton Harpenow at second, Dane and Laux at short. Ball 2 in the dirt. Brady Coink at third, and Colin Holman on the mound. Landon Waldschmidt going out to talk to him, comes right back. Left field, Braxton Knipe. Center field, Brady Worth. Right field, Hunter Pick. We'll give the batting lineup here in a second. And the 2-0 pitch. Inside. Umpires for tonight's contest behind the plate is Fred Rouse. And on the base is Corey Spangler. And the pitch. There's strike 1. 3-1 pitch and fouls it off. Full count. And the pitch. Ground ball. Shortstop locks up with it clean, pours it across, and makes the throw.
Wilkin grounds out to the shortstop.
So 6-3 on that put out.
Now coming to the
Good job by Holman bouncing back after a 3-0 count. So with one out will be Connor Wendell doing the catching duties tonight. And fouled straight back into the screen. The 0-1 pitch, just outside. Akron comes into tonight's contest with a 20-2 record. Hawks come in at 17-3. Swing and a miss. High inside fastball. Akron's been beaten by Unity and Morris Orange City Floyd Valley. And the Hawks have been beaten twice by Unity and once by Akron. So common opponents. And the 2-2 pitch. Sails high. Full count again. Kind of want to keep your pitch count down a little bit here if you want to go deep into the game. And the pitch. Little nubber stays foul. Third base side. Reset again at 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Rung him up. Looking at the K for the second out. Let's see if we can work ahead in the count. Cut down on the number of pitches. 2 outs now. Jack Terpstra comes to the plate, third baseman. Good pitch on the inside part of the plate. At the knees, that's where you want to live. And the 0-1, a little bit too far in. Good spot, though. And fouls that off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. And Landon Waldschmidt hangs on to it for the third out. So 2 strikeouts for that inning.
Holman strikes out Terpstra.
No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on as we move to the bottom of the first inning.
No Hawk errors.
And we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Score big with American Bank. Our staff is here to help you hit a home run to meet all your financial goals. Step up to the plate and let us show you what teamwork is all about. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork make for a grand slam season. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks softball and baseball team, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
A free piece of candy sponsored by American Bank.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities opportunities and exceptional care.
And welcome back to Marv Tim Memorial Field. This is Jim Westman with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll set the lineup for the Hawks then as they come to the plate. Leading off will be the catcher, number 20, Landon Waldschmidt. At shortstop, batting second, number 12, Dana Laux. Doing the pitching duties, number 16, Colin Holman, batting in the third hole. In the in the cleanup spot, number 23 in right field, Hunter Pick. Dalton Klein at first base tonight, number 13, batting in the fifth hole. Braxton Knipe in left field, number 11, batting number 6. Batting seventh is the DH, Ty Tritz, number 30. And he will be batting for Keaton Harpenow, the second baseman, number 2. Brady Coink at third base is batting 8th, number 26. And number 5 in center field, batting 9th, Brady Worth. So Landon Waldschmidt comes to the plate, facing Nathan Gaswint. Gaswint, I believe, is only a sophomore. So he's got a couple more years. Starts Waldschmidt out with ball 1. Drive out to right center. That's in the gap, and that's down. Center fielder did a nice job sliding to stop that ball, but Landon Waldschmidt starts the game off with a stand-up double.
Leadoff double for Waldschmidt will bring to the plate the shortstop, number 12, Dana Laux.
Dana Laux comes to the plate. He's probably been the hottest Hawk hitter recently. Don't want to put a hex on him, but he has been swinging a hot bat. And the pitch, curveball away, doesn't find it, so Landon will advance to third base. Probably have to give that a wild pitch. And catcher's going to go out and talk to Gaswint. Coaching staff for the Hawks, Dean Harpenow, longtime coach for the Hawks, assisted by Brad Klein and Jacob Wesselman. So, runner at third base. Nobody out. 1-0 the count. Pitch, fouls it off. 1-1. Something punched over to right side would be very beneficial. Anything away from the pitcher. Ground ball, Landon probably should have gone, but he's going to go now. And he scores somewhat easily. So nice ground out. 6-3 for the first out. And an RBI for Laux.
Now batting for the Hawks with 1 out will be the pitcher, number 16, Colin Holman.
Colin Holman now comes to the plate. So Laux does his job by putting the ball into play, scoring a run. Good cut by Holman. That pitch had a little tail on it, cutting away from him. That one right down the middle. 0-2. Probably see an off-speed pitch here. Probably a waste of pitch, maybe. And the pitch. There was the breaking pitch. Still 0-2. 1 out now. 1 run in for the Hawks. Leadoff double by Landon Waldschmidt. Advanced to third on wild pitch and scored on the ground out by Laux. And the pitch. Curveball catches the outside part of the plate. Nice pitch by Gaswint. Gaswint, I should say.
Now batting will be the right fielder, number 23, Hunter Pick.
Hunter Pick comes up with 2 outs now. Base is empty. Good cut at the first one, fouls that off. Hole 1 the count. Curveball breaks too low. 1-1. Gaswin in for the sign, throws one high. Just a note, the Hawks did pick up another baseball game set for Monday at 4 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Doubleheader against Earlham at Harlan Rogers Fields in Fort Dodge. Earlham down by Des Moines area. 1A or 2A? 1A, okay. So Hawks lost, I don't know, 3-4 games, I suppose, to rainouts or cancellations because of have to play your conference games. So they picked up Earlham then. Ball in the dirt. So 2-out walk.
Bringing to the plate the first baseman, number 13, Dalton Klein.
Dalton Klein comes to the plate now. And then the Hawks will finish the regular season Wednesday at home against Underwood, making the trip up near Omaha, or down that way anyway. Ball outside. Oh, is Underwood south of Omaha or south of Council Bluffs? I can't remember now for sure. It's down their way. 2 hours, 45 minutes, yeah. Got to be pretty close. The 1-0 pitch. Called strike one.
I think they were preseason number 1 and 2A. I don't know if they still are.
You said 2A?
In 2A, I think they were preseason number 1, but I don't know if they still are or not.
Okay, yeah, they've been a frequent visitor to the state tournament also. You know, they knocked out Hinton a few times. Pitch outside. Note about the girls then too, they just ran their record to 18-0, 18-0 losses, as they finish up the regular season Tuesday at home against Boyden Hull Rock Valley, and Spirit Lake Wednesday. Ball 3. I believe they play July 8th. Wednesday the 10th. Boys play the 9th.
Yep.
Yes. Yep. And I'm not sure, but I think we'll be bringing those games. I would think so, from Fuller Digital. So the 9th and 10th. The 9th baseball, 10th softball. So good cut by Klein. Fouls it off. Full count. Pick will be on the move, just so he doesn't leave too early and get picked off. It's a perfect time to pick somebody off because you know they're going. And no throw over. And ground ball, little number, shortstop. Nice play by shortstop. 6-3. But the Hawks pick up 1 run on 1 hit and leave 1 on. So the Hawks take an early 1-0 lead. We'll go on to the top of the second inning and be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Ready for your next adventure? Then look no further than Fetters Marine and RV. With a wide selection of RVs and campers, Fetters has everything you need to make your next outdoor trip unforgettable. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time camper, Fetters has something to meet your needs. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and make memories that will last a lifetime.
We make friends for life. Fetters Marine and RV.
And welcome back to Marv Thielen Field.
At the top of the second for the Westerners will be the first baseman.
For the top of the second inning,
Nielsen.
this is Jim Westman with the Fuller Digital Solutions. Hawks take a 1-0 lead, scoring a single run in the bottom of the first inning. And fastball to Nielsen, right by him. And high, take it yourself. There you go. Eliminate the throw. So 3 unassisted for Dalton Klein for the first out. If you can avoid throwing it, why not?
Number 9, Leighton Cook.
Just eliminates one variable that can go wrong. Kind of like the old football phrase that was said, if you pass the ball, there's 2 bad things that could happen. So incomplete and an interception. Nice pitch, but called ball. Yeah, and stop the clock. One-0 count. Ground ball right through the third baseman and shortstop. So Leighton Cook with the base hit. He's the one that hit the grand slam over at Akron when it was the score was 3-0 at the time, and he came up. They had just taken out Landon Waldschmidt and brought in Dalton Klein. And first batter he faces was Leighton Cook, and he 2-1 pitch or something like that. He laced for a grand slam. And swing and a miss to Will Hartman, right fielder for the Westerners. And the pitch inside. Nice stop by Landon. Don't think that one was in the right location, so Landon had to reach clear across his body to catch it. Pickoff attempt, nothing doing. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 1-0 Hawks. Man on first base. And the pitch sails high. And the pitch, ground ball, shortstop. 1 and 2. Double play by the Hawks. Great double play turn by Laux to Harpenow.
Play to end the inning. In the top of the second, the Westerners score no runs on 1 hit and leave no runners.
No runs.
On base.
1 hit and nobody left on after the double play. We'll be moving to the bottom of the second, and we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
I'm Dr. Brooke Kahns. I'm a new general surgeon at Floyd Valley Healthcare, and I look forward to working with the community.
And welcome back to Martelan Memorial Field for the bottom of the second inning with the Hawks leading 1-0. Braxton Knipe, left fielder for the Hawks, will lead off. Number 6 hitter in the lineup. And ground ball, 2-hopper. Ooh, that did take a high hop, but nice play. Nice recovery.
The shortstop Cook for out number 1. Coming to the plate now will be the designated hitter, number 30, Ty Tritz.
That one had a lot of topspin on it. Just to repeat myself, the Hawks play Monday, weather permitting, at Fort Dodge at the Harlan Rogers Complex against Earlham. 2 o'clock start for a doubleheader against the Earlham. Do we know their mascot? Not for sure.
No. I think it's a bird. Cardinals?
And called strike 1. 1-1 to Ty Tritz, the DH tonight, hitting for Keaton Harpenow. Curveball stays high. 2-1. Tied him up on that one. 2-2. Like to extend our thoughts and prayers to those people on the a little bit west of us, next to the river, Rock Valley, Akron, all the river towns that they have suffered a lot the last few weeks. And fouls it off on the hands. Count stays 2-2 with 1 out. High cheese upstairs for the second out.
Gaswin strikes out Tritz for out number 2. Now batting will be the third baseman, number 26, Brady Coink.
Brady Coink comes to the plate in the 8-hole. And fouls it straight back. I was talking to Gordy Johnson, the head coach of Akron-Westfield, before the game. He has a cattle farm out in South Dakota. He can see the baseball field in Akron, but one trip took him 2 hours and 45 minutes to get there because of all the road closures and washed out roads, and I told him he should invest in a helicopter, but and like he said, he's very fortunate they didn't lose, their house or anything like that. So a lot less fortunate people. Oh, right over his head on that one. Should maybe get the bat down on that. Get a cheap foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Stays upstairs. 2-2. And he knew it right from the start. 3 up, 3 down, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on.
Strikes out Quint
That was
for the third
a
out of the inning. Hawks scored no runs and no hits, leave no runners on base.
And after 2, St. Mary's 1, Akron 0. And we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we want you to travel somewhere fun, not to a doctor's appointment. Specialists, specialty clinics, and outpatient services bring advanced skills and training and make diagnostics and treatment capabilities more accessible, keeping care convenient and close to home. Working in step with your healthcare team, specialists communicate and collaborate to provide you and your family the care that you need. To learn more about specialty services, talk with your provider or visit floydvalley.org.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and big game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
And Jim Westman back with Fuller Digital Solutions at Martine Memorial Field here in Remsen. As the inning goes to the top of the 3rd. And fastball upstairs to Eric Allard. One ball, no strikes. That's a nice pitch right there. Low and outside corner, 1-1. Little tapper, one hopper back to Holman, underhands it, and makes the play. 1-3 on that put out.
For out number 1. Now batting will be the second baseman, number 4, Hayden Wahlberg.
Hayden Wahlberg, second baseman for the Westerners. Pitcher should have no problem staying loose tonight. Nice little warm night and ground ball. 2-hopper to first baseman Klein and steps on it. So 3 unassisted.
Wahlberg grounds out to the first baseman Klein for out number 2.
DH coming up now, Ashton McCauley. He's hitting for the pitcher, Nathan Gaswint. Ooh, 58-foot fastball. Knocked down by Waldschmidt. For those that don't know, it's 60 feet 6 inches, so that was 58-foot one. Oh, that went off play. Oh, I thought I hit his bat. He must have had a elbow protector on. That didn't sound like flesh.
McCauley is hit by the pitch. And with 2 outs, back to the top of the order, the left fielder, number 12, Carter Wilkin.
It's kind of a weird sound. He must have had an arm protector on. Sounded like it hit off his bat. Ball outside. Another one of those mortal sins in baseball where you hit the number 9 batter, but it happens. One-oh pitch with 2 outs. Good pitch. Hard to catch up with that inside fastball. 1-1. Fouled straight back. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first. Little tap, little lazy line drive back to Holman
Wilkin lines out to the pitcher, Holman.
for the third out.
Third out of the inning. Top of the third, the West.
So no runs, no hits, one left on
base.
And we'll move to the bottom of the third inning.
The Hawks in the bottom of the third will be
and be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome to your new home from Ida Grove Homes. Your new home is strong. It's built with state-of-the-art indoor construction techniques and expertise in a controlled environment. Your new home is tough with exceptional energy efficiency and lower maintenance costs. Your new home is an outstanding value. We deliver homes faster at a lower cost with guaranteed pricing. Your new home is unique with endless floor plan and design options. Check them out at our website.
So stop by Ida Grove Homes and let us introduce you to your new home.
And welcome back to Marv Thielen Field. Jim Westman with Fuller Digital Solutions, moving to the bottom of the third inning, with the Hawks hanging on to the slimmest of margins, 1-0.
The bottom of the third inning for the Hawks will be the center
right
fielder,
now.
number 5, Brady.
It's everything we've talked about. Good game, pitchers duel. Two quality teams squaring off. Leading off for the Hawks, number 9 batter just fouled one off, is Brady Worth, center fielder. Third baseman creeping in, might think there's a drag bunt coming around. Gaswin takes the sign. In the windup. And the pitch. There it was. I think he called it a strike, I believe. He did foul. Okay. I thought he did offer at it, so I didn't know he fouled it off. 0-2 now. Gas went working on 3 Ks, the last 2 consecutive. And there's 3 in a row now.
Gaswin strikes out Worth for
brings back the top of the order.
Back to the top of the order
with
for
Landon Waldschmidt.
Number 20, Landon Waldschmidt.
Doubled and scored for the lone run of the game in the first inning. I'm sure you'll probably see some breaking pitches. And there's one of them. Strike one. You're going to have to kind of pitch him backwards instead of starting with a fastball. Start with a curveball. Now he might come with a fastball. And it was inside. Now it's a guessing game. He's got to watch it out of the hand, pick up the rotation. And the pitch, another curveball. Fouled straight back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch, inside again. Kind of moving him inside out. Two. I would say probably go to a curveball again. And the pitch, yes it was. Full count. I always say if you're confident to throw it on 2-2, you should be confident enough to throw it on 3-2. but I don't know, he's getting a grip on it, so it might be. Nope, fastball. 4 strikeouts in a row now.
Gaswin strikes out Waldschmidt for out number 2. Coming to the plate will be the shortstop, number 12, Danon Laux.
Landon had a good cut at it. Laux with the RBI ground out in that first inning. And the pitch inside, but called a strike. Went off the catcher's glove. Usually you don't get that pitch. Looked like it was fairly inside. 0-1 pitch. It's called strike 2. Gaswin's working both sides of the plate right now. Usually inside with a fastball, outside with a curveball. Catcher setting way up outside, so probably another curveball. Nope, fastball, but he left it in. Did not hit his location. So a 2-out single by Laux.
2-out single by Laux will bring to the plate the pitcher, number 16, Colin Holman.
Holman to the plate now. He struck out looking in the first. Pickoff attempt. Back in time. And pickoff attempt, back in time. That was a little bit closer. Sure thinking about getting him into scoring position with Holman batting. He's got even a bigger lead. Called strike 1. High school, they don't have the step-off rule like they do in the pros, where you have to, if you don't pick him off on the third attempt, it's a ball or something like that. Kind of new thing that they came up with. Ooh, called a ball. Looked like that was an inside corner pitch, but 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner at first. Hawks hanging on to a 1-0 lead. I would bet Laux is going on this pitch. Nope. And popped up, but it's going to get out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wouldn't be a bad idea to send Laux with lead off the next inning with Holman. Staying put and right in on the hands, but foul ball. Laux getting his wind sprints in for right now. Strike 3, looking again for the 3rd out. No runs on 1 hit, 1 left. As we move to the top of the 4th inning now. And back after these messages from our sponsors.
Meet Jordan Marks. From his butcher block to your table, Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus is a cut above for custom meat processing and retail meats. Following in his great-grandfather's footsteps, Jordan built the market from the ground up, processing beef, hogs, sheep, and deer. They're open Monday through Saturday. Stop in and follow them on Facebook for specials at Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus.
Welcome back to Marv Thielen Memorial Field for the top of the fourth inning as the Hawks lead 1-0. And coming to the plate, number 2 hitter, the catcher, Connor Wendell. Great crowd here tonight, probably the biggest of the season, but kind of self-explanatory with the number 1 and number 4 teams in the state playing each other. About 30 miles away. Strike 1 called to Wendell. And the pitch. Ball lift out to left field in the gap and run down. Nice. Covered a lot of ground.
Wendell flies out to the left fielder Knight for out number 1. Coming to the plate will be the third baseman, number 21.
So F7 on that one. Braxton Knipe went a long way in the gap to get that one. That was in the alley. Jack Terpstra comes to the plate. Swinging strike on that one. I think might have been crossed up on that pitch. I think Landon was crossed up on it, yeah. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball, blow it right by him. Kind of hard to catch up with that fastball up around the shoulders. And the pitch, right down the middle. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch, and right off the hands, foul ball out. Do it all over again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a fish shot, but that's going to end up in foul ground, stays on the field. The 1-2 pitch. Off Waldschmidt's glove for 2-2. And the pitch. Oh, must have been stayed outside a little bit. Full count. And too low for a walk.
Terpstra draws the base on balls. Bring it to the plate.
1 out walk will bring 7, up Casey Nielsen. Probably about the same size as Holman, but probably has Holman by, wow, 30 pounds, 40 pounds. He's a big kid. And fastball right by him. Looks tempting, but boy, it gets up in that area. It's hard to catch up to. 0-1 pitch. And another one, same location, 0-2. Wouldn't even mess around with a breaking pitch here. Why speed up his bat? Might even try to go a little bit higher. And the pitch goes outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Change his eye level a little bit. And the pitch right on the outside. Nice pitch.
Holman strikes out.
Brings
Nielsen
up the
for
second
out
out
of the
then.
inning. Now batting will be the shortstop, number 9, Leighton Cook.
Leighton Cook, the one with the lone hit for the Westerners. That came in the second inning, and then he was erased on a double play. Pitch. Not exactly sure where that one went, but called a ball. Had to be a little high, I guess. And the pitch upstairs again. There we go. It's 2-1. First pitch looked better than that one, but must have saw it a little bit differently. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner at first base for the Westerners. Trailing 1-0 in the top of the 4th. Curveball. Oh, under the third baseman. I don't know. Nope, too late. Base hit again by Cook. Kind of those in-betweeners.
Infield single for Leighton Cook. Now batting with 2 outs for the Westerners will be the right fielder, number 1, Will Hartman.
Will Hartman, number 6 hitter, comes to the plate. Grounded out second to first in his plate appearance. Hawks do have 2 outs. Just have to touch a base. Take the short out someplace. Infield back. Cut off many angles as you can. Swing and a miss. And the 0-1 in the dirt. Great stop by Landon Waldschmidt. And the pitch too high. 2-1. And the pitch, swing, foul tip, straight back. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on. Be nice, be great to get him on this pitch, or else you're going to have runners going. And the pitch, fouled straight back. Do it all again. 2-2 pitch. Oh, that froze the batter, but must have been just a touch outside. So we go to a full count. Runners will be on the move. This is where you can sneak in. And the pitch. Ball 4.
Hartman draws the base on balls to load the bases for the center fielder, number 2, Eric Allard.
Eric Allard comes to the plate. He tapped one back to the pitcher in the first out of the top of the third. So Landon's got to become a wall now. Nothing gets by him. And the pitch. Good pitch on the outside. 0-1. There's a good block by Landon. One ball, one strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss. One ball, two strikes. And the pitch. Base hits. One run is in. 2 runs are in. Two-run single by Eric Allard.
2-run single by Allard scores Terpstra and Cook.
And the error on the throw by Pick allows the runner to go to second base. So second and third now. Two runs in now. And Brad Klein goes out and has a discussion with the infield. After one out to begin the inning, a walk, and after second out was a strikeout. Had a single, another walk, and now a 2-run single by Eric Allard.
The second baseman, number 4, Hayden Wahlberg.
Hayden Wahlberg up to the plate now. He grounded out 3 unassisted. And foul ball. See the Hawks get out of here with no more damage. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on a breaking pitch. That was well out of the strike zone. And the 0-2. And swing on a curveball again for the final out. But Akron-Westfield scores 2 runs on 2 hits.
Top of the 4th, the Westerners score 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 Hawk error.
And 2 left on 1 Hawk error. And we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
I would recommend anyone looking for employment to come here just due to the fact that we offer a warm environment. The difference in departments that the CMHI and CUSO also offer give you a wide variety of job opportunities.
Some of the benefits I appreciate are the IPERS and the paid time off.
Dental, health, vision insurance.
I would recommend that you consider a career here because of the team atmosphere.
Because you can make a difference in people's lives, and you can make a difference in the world.
Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen has provided the best flooring materials for their customers since 1959. For all your project needs, including hardwood, tile, carpet, vinyl, and luxury vinyl, planks, and more. Visit their showroom in Remsen and see what flooring types will work for your home or business. Their team can also complete your flooring installation after your free estimate. Visit Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen today and visit them on Facebook.
Yeah, welcome back to Martino Memorial Field as we move on to the bottom of the fifth inning, bottom of the fourth inning, excuse me, as the Hawks surrendered 2 runs to now find themselves in the hole 2-1. Hunter Pick comes to the plate and takes ball 1. Start things off. See if the Hawks can patch through some base runners on there and get things going. Ball outside. 2-0 the count. Good pitch to look at here. Nope, Sazel's upstairs. 3-0. There's a strike. Taken all the way. 3-1. Need runners more than hitters. Now again, if it's in that zone on 3-1 pitch, this is where a hitter should not get cheated. And that was called strike 2. Generous on that outside pitch. Full count. And the pitch, swing and fouled straight back. And the pitch, back up the middle. That's the way to do it, Hunter.
Leadoff single for Pick will bring to the plate the first baseman, number 13, Dalton Klein.
Going to have a pinch runner for Hunter Pick. And that will be...
Pinch runner at first base will be number 3, Dayton Knipe.
Dayton Knipe will go to first base then. I expect probably a bunt here. Just guessing. Dalton Klein comes to plate. He grounded out shortstop to first in his only plate appearance. And he's back. That's somewhat close play. Too close for comfort. He was leaning. Oh, got back in time. He kind of made a motion towards second base and one hop, but third baseman bobbled it. And they get the out at second base. 5-3 on that put out.
Knipe is forced out at second base on the fielder's choice.
Fielder's choice by Dalton Klein. We'll put him at first base now.
Coming to the plate with 1 out will be the left fielder, number 11, Braxton Knipe.
If the third baseman hadn't bobbled it, it might have been a double play. Braxton Knipe to the plate now. And curveball, strike one. And the pitch, low and in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the 4th here at Marv Thielen. 2-1 the score in favor of the Westerners from Akron-Westfield. And the pitch. Right off his hands, right by the pitcher. Ooh. So exchange places again. Fielder choice.
Klein forced out at second base.
4-6 on the put out. And Knipe reaches on the fielder's choice again.
Number 30, Ty Tritz.
Ty Tritz comes to the plate. Suffered a strikeout in the 2nd inning. Pickoff attempt, nothing there. Jacob Westman showing his quickness out there. The ball almost scooted past the first baseman. And the pitch. Swing, big swing and a miss. All 1 the count with 2 outs now. And the pitch. Oh, it hit him. Hit by pitch, put runners at first and second now.
Tritz is hit by the pitch, putting runners at first and second with 2 outs for the third baseman, number 26, Brady Coink.
Brady Coink with a backwards K in the 2nd inning. That ended the 2nd inning then. Oh, make contact, find that gap. Big hole on the right side of the infield. And there was the pitch to do it on. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Get a good cut. 0-2. Need to stay alive then. Spoil if you can. The 0-2 pitch. Right off the hands. Shortstop comes in, makes the catch. So, no runs on 1 hit and 2 guys left on. That ends 4 complete with the Akron-Westfield Westerners leading by the score of 2-1. And we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with Land O'Lakes and canned feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
And welcome back to Martin Field. And there's a first pitch line to the left field gap. So he was sitting on that one. That was Ashton McCauley, the DH in the number 9 hole, that leads off with a double.
Leadoff double for McCauley.
In the top of the 5th inning.
Back to the top of the order. The batter will be the left fielder, number 12, Carter Wilkin.
Carter Wilkin comes to the plate. This inning started with Holman at 67 pitches and Gaswin at 65. So both around the same number of pitches thrown. I would dare to say you might see a bunt here. And there he is, squares. He offered. Yes, he did. Strike one called. Yeah, he punched at it. There's no doubt about that. Probably have him do it again. And it is. Yeah, ooh, nice stop. Throw down, and I don't know if the runner was clipped by it, but at least the ball stayed in the infield. 1 ball, 1 strike. Probably going to square around again. And here it is. And he pops it up. And nice play by Landon. And he's back in time. Nice play by Landon. It hopped right out of there.
Wilkin pops up the bunt attempt to catcher Waldschmidt for the first out of the inning. Now batting will be the catcher, number 3, Connor Wendell.
That's the thing with a high pitch on a bunt attempt. If you don't get on top of it, you're going to pop it up. And Landon bolted out of the catcher's spot there and nailed it. Now Connor Wendell comes to the plate, taking ball 1. He is struck out and flew out to left field. Nice catch by Knipe out there. Covered a lot of ground to get that. And the pitch. Nice pitch on the outside. 1-1. One pitch. Nice pitch again. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Connor Wendell. Westerners looking to pad their lead a little bit. Get kind of another insurance run. And the pitch. Little tap down the right field line. Harpenau makes a nice catch, and where's Holman backing up third base on that? But Keaton, again, ran a long way to get that pop out.
Wendell pops up in foul territory to the second baseman, Harpenau, for the second out.
One of those in between,
now batting will be
out in the middle of nowhere.
21, Jack Terpstra.
No man's land. Behind the first baseman, down the line, next to the fence, made a nice grab, and then fired a strike to third base to prevent the runner from advancing. Jack Terpstra comes to the plate now. Swing and a miss on a curveball. That just cut right underneath his bat. He struck out in the first and had a walk and scored in the 4th. And the pitch sails upstairs, 1-1. And the pitch. Swing, fouled straight back. Looked like another curveball. Had a good cut on it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. See if they can strand that leadoff double. And the pitch. Fastball upstairs for the 3rd out. Nice pitch by Homan. And we will move to the bottom of the 5th inning and be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Welcome to your exclusive presentation of Remsen St. Mary's Hawk Athletics on Fuller Digital Solutions. Now we begin our live coverage and hope you enjoy the broadcast. Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to partner with Remsen St. Mary's Schools, bringing you live athletic events throughout the year. If you can't make it to the games, please consider donating to the Remsen St. Mary's Activity Club by scanning the QR code above or by sending a check to the school with Activity Club in the memo. Your contributions will help St. Mary's Athletics stay strong now and into the future. Thank you for watching the game.
And welcome back to Marvin Memorial Field as we prepare for the bottom of the 5th as Austin Klein will pinch hit then for Brady Worth. And swinging first pitch, pops it up. Second baseman is underneath it and makes the catch.
Klein flies out.
Maybe you want to look at a pitch or something, gauge it a little bit, but he went up swinging.
The Hawks will be the catcher, number 20.
Landon Waldschmidt comes to plate. He has a double and a run scored and a strikeout. And high and tight. Yeah. Caught him on the elbow. Just grazed him.
Waldschmidt is hit by the pitch. And now with 1 out and a runner at first base, the batter will be the shortstop, number 12, Danon Laux.
So runner on first now as Laux comes to the plate. He has a single and a ground out and an RBI. And the pitch. Outside corner, nice pitch. It'd be nice to shoot it to the right field gap there. Landed pretty quick. Oh. I don't know. Did he foul it or did it go off the catch? It had to be a foul or else Landon would be down at second. So it must be 0-2. And the pitch. Curveball sails too far out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Landon with a pretty good lead. And swing and a miss. Brings up the second out.
Strikes out Louts for the second out of the inning. Now batting for the Hawks will be the pitcher, number 16, Colin Holman.
Colin Holman comes to play. He with 2 backwards strikeouts looking. That is not a very common practice. Usually he gets his cuts in there. And the pitch. Strike on the outside. Oh, 1 to count with 2 outs, runner at first base. And the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Nice stop by Wendell. Gaswin steps off, resets, looking for the sign. Looks like the catcher signaled it for a high one. See where it goes. Nope, stays low. Fouls it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And the pitch. Ooh, just got a piece of it. Stays alive on that curveball. And the pitch. Right off the hands. Shortstop's got it measured and a pop out. So the Hawks go scoreless. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on.
No hits. Leave 1 runner on base. After 5 complete, Akron-Westfield
and after
2,
5,
St. Mary's 1.
Hawks
Due
trail.
Up at the top of the 6th for the Westerners will be Nielsen,
2-1,
Cook,
and we'll be back after these messages.
Next level internet leads to a next level experience. So up your game with Westel Systems Fiber Internet. With internet speeds up to 1 gigabyte per second, you can stream videos and play games without the annoyances of bufferings or delays. Westel goes above and beyond to make their customers' experience as hassle-free as possible, with exceptional 24/7 technical support and a reliable network so you can relax and do the things you enjoy. Explore what Westel has to offer at westelsystems.com. Get more out of your money and see what Westel Systems can do for you.
And welcome back to Marv Thielen Memorial Field as we prepare for the top of the top of the 6th inning. The Westerners will start off with Casey Nielsen coming to the plate.
Leading off the top of the 6th inning for the Westerners, the first baseman, number 7, Casey Nielsen.
He has grounded out to first baseman and struck out. Looking. And first pitch sails high. Still a classic pitchers duel, 2-1. The count now. And fouled that one off. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two. And the pitch. Wow, that was really close. I dare to say that's been called a strike at other times during the game. Full count. Yes, can't no dispute that one.
Holman strikes out Nielsen, looking for the first out of the inning. Now batting will be the shortstop, number 9, Leighton Cook.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 strikeouts for Holman against 2 walks and a hit by pitch. Nice pitch. That was generous. 0-1 the count, 1 out. Hung on to that one a little too long. 1-1. And the pitch. Line shot right to Laux at shortstop. Well hit, but right at somebody.
Out to the shortstop, Laux, for out number 2.
2 up, 2 down.
The Westerners will be the right fielder, number 1, Will Hartman.
Will Hartman comes to the plate. He walked in that 2-run inning. Good spot. Called a ball. And pop up. Coink going over to the fence. Gets back on it and makes the grab.
Hartman fouls out.
So F5 for that one for the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. And we'll move to the top of the 6th inning as we receive these words from our sponsors.
Score big with American Bank. Our staff is here to help you hit a home run to meet all your financial goals. Step up to the plate and let us show you what teamwork is all about. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork make for a grand slam season. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks softball and baseball team, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
Oh, Hawks come into the bottom of the 6th inning. 6 outs to get 2 runs to take the lead, or at least 6 outs to tie it back up. Hawks have amassed 3 hits. The Westerners 4. But all when you get them and get runners on. Called strike 1. Start the bottom of the 6th inning. And the pitch, sails high. Hawks need some runners early on in the innings to see if they can get something going. Little bunt here, hit and run maybe. There's a big swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. You can never say Hunter gets cheated when he takes a cut. And the pitch, and swing at a high fastball for the first out of the inning.
Gaswin strikes out Pick for out number 1. Now batting will be the first baseman, number 13, Dalton Klein.
Dalton Klein reached on a fielder's choice and grounded out to shortstop. There's a drive to left field. Going back. Right off the base of the fence. Double for Dalton Klein. That had a chance.
Double by Dalton Klein. Bring to the plate the left fielder, number 11, Braxton Knight.
4th hit. Nice drive by Dalton Klein. Hit right at the base of the fence. Needed some of that usual wind that we have to drive it out of here. Out in the outfield. No, didn't have a chance. He dove back in, so it took him a while to get back up. Ran a pickoff play. Braxton Knipe up to the plate now. Ground out and fielder's choice. Exactly the same as Dalton Klein, I mean. So maybe he'll come with a double. Fastball right down the middle. 0-1. And the pitch from Gaswint, low and outside. Still a big hole over there on the right side between first and second baseman. And the pitch, yeah, a little late on that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good 2-strike hitter, put it in play at least. And the pitch, swing and a miss.
Gaswin strikes out tonight for the second out of the inning. Now batting for the Hawks will be the designated hitter, number 30, Ty Tritz.
Ty Tritz coming to the plate. Runner in scoring position. He struck out and got hit by a pitch. And the pitch, outside. And the 1-0 pitch with 2 outs. Fastball swings right through it. 1 ball, 1 strike. 8 strikeouts for Gaswint. Looks like one walk and a couple hit by pitches. And the 1-1. Strike on the outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Shook off a sign, nodded at the second one. And the pitch. Called, 3rd strike. 3rd out, no runs on 1 hit, 1 left, no errors. So go to the top of the 7th now.
The Hawks score no runs on 1 hit and leave 1 runner on base. After 6 complete, Akron-Westfield 2, St. Mary's
And
1.
we will break
Due
away
up in the top of the
for
7th for the Westerners will be Allard, Wahlberg,
words
and
from our
McCoy.
sponsors.
Ready for your next adventure? Then look no further than Fetters Marine and RV. With a wide selection of RVs and campers, Fetters has everything you need to make your next outdoor trip unforgettable. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time camper, Fetters has something to meet your needs. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and make memories that will last a lifetime.
We make friends for life. Fetters Marine and RV.
Inning for the Westerners.
And
The
back
center
here at
fielder,
Martin
number 2,
Memorial Field for the
Eric
top of the 7th
Allen.
inning. As the Hawks trail 2-1. Eric Allard comes to the plate. He of a single, the 2-run single that put the Westerners ahead. And he also tapped one back to the pitcher to begin with. And strike 1. And reaches out and fouls that one off. And nice catch by the Akron-Westfield player warming up. 0-2 the count now. And the 0-2 pitch. Sails high. And the pitch. Woo, that was very, very close. 2-2. As my coach in high school always said, people get paid a lot of money to throw that pitch there. Must have been low on that one. 2 really close pitches. Full count. And fouls it down the right field line towards the batting cages. And the payoff pitch. Lofted out to right field. Hunter Pick looks like he's got a beat on it and grabs it. F9 for the put out on that one for the first out of the inning.
For out number 1. Now batting will be the second baseman, number 4, Hayden Wahlberg.
Hayden Wahlberg comes to the plate. 3 unassisted and a strikeout. And curveball breaks too far out. And another curveball breaks too far out. There's a good pitch. A little groan from the crowd because that's where the other pitches were called balls. Low and inside. 3-1. And the pitch. Right down the middle. Full count. And ball 4.
Wahlberg draws the base on balls.
The runner on first base then with 1 out.
Number 11, Ashton McCauley.
Hit by pitch and a double to lead off the top of the 5th inning, but he was stranded out there. Curveball stays way upstairs. Didn't get a good break on that one. Oh, swing and a miss, but the ball eludes Waldschmidt. So runner at second base now on the pass ball. Akron-Westfield Westerners looking to add that insurance run. More than likely going to be Colin Holman's last batter at 105 now. He can go to 110. If he gets this guy out, he can start him and finish him. And steps off. No pitch clock yet in high school either. Hopefully they never go to that. And the pitch stays upstairs, 2-1. And fouled straight back. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. A Westerner standing on second base. And the pitch. Oh, a little flare out to right field, and it drops. But the runner cannot advance. Hunter Pick did a nice job keeping that ball in front of him.
Single by McCauley puts runners at first and second with 1 out for the top of the order. Left fielder number 12, Carter Wilkin.
Carter Wilkin comes to the plate now. Ground out to shortstop. Pop out to pitcher. Pop out to catcher on a bunt attempt. And the pitch. Strike 1. Get a double play here. We don't have to worry about the 110 pitch count. Dalton Klein in at first base. I don't think there'd be a bunt with 1 out already. And there it is. Oh, nice play. Nope. Tried to get the runner forced at second base and did not get it complete, so that's going to load the bases. That was a diving stop by Klein and just couldn't make the throw. I don't know. I think you got to give it a base hit. He kind of threw from his knees too. So we will come back after this pitching change now with Holman at his peak amount, and we'll be back after these messages.
Ready for your next adventure? Then look no further than Fetters Marine and RV. With a wide selection of RVs and campers, Fetters has everything you need to make your next outdoor trip unforgettable. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time camper, Fetters has something to meet your needs. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and make memories that will last a lifetime.
We make friends for life. Fetters Marine and RV.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
And welcome back to Martune Memorial Field as we do a three-way split here. Shortstop, Laux comes in to pitch. Pitcher, Holman goes to first base. And first baseman, Klein, will move to shortstop. So a little triangle movement there. So, set the stage here. Bases are loaded with one out.
Tate Colt.
And I believe they set a pinch runner. For Ashton McCauley. You said it was Colt?
Now batting the catcher, number 3, Connor Wendell.
Tate Colt, yes. Tate Colt. Connor Wendell up to the plate now. Good block by Waldschmidt. 1-1 the count. And the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the curveball. Big breaker there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The Hawks have the infield pulled on this. Just off the plate, 2-2. Thought he might go fishing on that one. And the pitch. Ooh, just caught a piece of it. Count remains at 2-2 with 1 out. Bases loaded for the Westerners. Connor Wendell is struck out, popped out to left field, or flew out, I guess, and flew out to the second baseman. And the 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss. He's out. He's out. First base occupied.
Laux strikes out Wendell for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate for the Westerners will be the third baseman, number 21, Jack Terpstra.
All right, cannot strike or let up here. Terpstra, number 3 hitter, struck out, walked, and struck out again. I don't know why Holman is playing in. Should back up a little bit. Ball outside. Playing normal position. Cut down on the angles anyway, especially with the left-handed batter up. Ball 2. And the 2-0 pitch. Oh, It helps being 6'7". Pullman made a diving stop on that.
Kirkstra grounds out to the first baseman Holman for out number 3.
Keep the score at 2-1. That would have scored 2 runs easily.
The Westerners scored no runs on 2 hits.
But we move to the bottom of the 7th inning, and we'll be back after these messages.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
I'm Dr. Brooke Kahns. I'm a new general surgeon at Floyd Valley Healthcare, and I look forward to working with the community.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we want you to travel somewhere fun, not to a doctor's appointment. Specialists, specialty clinics, and outpatient services bring advanced skills and training and make diagnostics and treatment capabilities more accessible, keeping care convenient and close to home. Working in step with your healthcare team, specialists communicate and collaborate to provide you and your family the care that you need. To learn more about specialty services, talk with your provider or visit floydvalley.org.
For the Hawks will be the third
Bottom of the
baseman,
7th now.
Brady Coink.
Brady Coink coming to the plate to get things going. And called strike 1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. And sails high, 1-1. Or, excuse me, 1-2. And the pitch, way outside, 2-2. And swing for miss for the first strikeout of the inning, for the first out of the inning.
Castleman strikes out Coink for out number 1. Now coming to the plate for the Hawks will be the center fielder, number 5, Brady Worth.
Brady Worth comes to the plate now. And ball stays upstairs. Need those runners on. Get to the top of the order. Ball 2, just outside. Swing and a miss. Cass went working on 10 strikeouts here. Couple walks, couple hit by pitches. Both pitchers thrown very well tonight. Ball low, 3-1. And a full count. And ball in the dirt.
Worth reaches base.
Oh, the runner.
Pitch. Back to the top of the order for the Hawks.
Hit
The
by
catcher, number
pitch
20,
for Worth.
Landon Waldschmidt.
And back to the top of the order now. Landon Waldschmidt doubled in the first and scored the lone Hawk run. Back. Ooh, he slipped a little bit, but got back in time. He's got to realize he is a very, very important run. And the pitch sails high. Try to get a pitch count on Gaswinton also. He's got to be right up there too. .101 and called strike. 1-1 the count. Bottom of the seventh. Hawks trailing 2-1. They do have a runner on first. And the pitch. One ball, two strikes. Outside part of the plate again. And timeout called by Waldschmidt. And the pitch sails high, 2-2. And the 2-2. Strike three called. Inside corner.
Gaswin strikes out Waldschmidt, looking for out number 2. Now batting for the Hawks will be the pitcher, number 12, Danon Laux.
Laux comes to the plate. RBI ground out, a single, and a strikeout. And the pitch, strike one, outside corner. In center field, big drive, big drive. That is a home run by Danon Laux. One pitch and it carries out dead center field for a walk-off home run by Danon Laux. Wow! Unbelievable!
Hawks win by a score of 3-2.
Wow! Every kid's dream just came true. A 2-run blast for the Hawks to gather a 3-2 victory over number 1 Akron-Westfield. When he hit it, I didn't know for sure, but then I saw the center fielder backpedaling and dead sprint back to the fence and disappeared over absolutely dead center field. If you can see on your screen the gate that's out there, there's a 360 sign, and it went right over that sign. just incredible. And, you know, you got to give credit to Akron-Westfield, too. Gas went through a terrific game. We will be back after these messages from our sponsors and kind of give you the totals.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we want you to travel somewhere fun, not to a doctor's appointment. Specialists, specialty clinics, and outpatient services bring advanced skills and training and make diagnostics and treatment capabilities more accessible, keeping care convenient and close to home. Working in step with your healthcare team, specialists communicate and collaborate to provide you and your family the care that you need. To learn more about specialty services, talk with your provider or visit floydvalley.org.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and big game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome to your new home from Mighty Grove Homes.
Your new home is strong. It's built with state-of-the-art indoor construction techniques and expertise in a controlled environment. Your new home is tough with exceptional energy efficiency and lower maintenance costs. Your new home is an outstanding value. We deliver homes faster at a lower cost with guaranteed pricing. Your new home is unique with endless floor plan and design options. Check them out at our website.
So stop by Mighty Grove Homes and let us introduce you to your new home.
Yeah, welcome back to Martina Memorial Field. What an ending to what a game. It was pretty much everything that was billed to be. A pitcher's duel between Colin Holman and Nathan Gaswind. Gaswind ended up with 12 strikeouts, giving up 5 hits and no Akron-Westfield errors. Holman went 6 2/3, gave up 6 hits, 2 runs, and 1 hawk error. He had 7 Ks and 3 walks and a couple hit by pitches. I should mention also that Gaswin's had a couple hit by pitches then too. 2 or 3, I can't remember for sure. Looks like 3. But just a classic pitcher's duel, and it came down to Danon Laux hitting a 2-run walk-off home run to dead center field to end the game. Incredible how that turned out. But that will take the Hawks record to 18-3, and now Akron-Westfield falls to 20-3. And as I mentioned before, the girls play Tuesday here against Boyden Hull Rock Valley, and then both teams in action on Wednesday with the boys hosting Underwood to make the trip, and Spirit Lake will travel down to play the girls in softball game on Wednesday also. So a double dip on Wednesday night. Well, thanks for joining in, and I hope you enjoyed the game because it was quite the game. Hawks win by the score of 3-2 over number 1 Akron-Westfield. Everybody have a great night and a great weekend.